It's finally here in our hot little hands. Gibson has sent us our very first slash signature model Gibson Les Paul, and we're going to tell you all about it, so stay tuned. Hey, you're watching Alamo Music TV. My name is Chris Mckee.
I'm Cooper Greenberg.
We're here with Alamo Music Center in San Antonio, Texas, and you can find us online at alamomusic.com. If you're new to our channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and like our videos. And if you would like to support our channel, make sure to visit our Teespring store below, where you can find a selection of our custom designed t-shirts. So today, we've got the Slash. This is the new signature model from Gibson Guitars. It is part of their artist collection, and it is the Slash signature model Les Paul. And probably one of the best things about this guitar, starting right at the beginning, is it is not a custom shop model. So it is an affordable Gibson option for us mere mortals that maybe can't afford the previous iterations that were done in the custom shop for many, many, many more thousands of dollars than this one already costs. It's a great real callback to Slash, a great player that many of us know. Comes in a variety of finishes, and we're going to tell you kind of all about it. This particular finish, though, is
November Burst.
the November Burst. So there's 4 colors. The first 2 that are coming out to market are November Burst and
Appetite Burst.
Appetite Burst, which is basically a play on the Amber Burst. Very, very cool. So, Cooper, tell us a little bit about the specs of the guitar.
It's a pretty classic Les Paul for the most part. Mahogany body with the AAA Flame Maple top. That's got the November Burst. It's got these custom Alnico 2 Burstbuckers. The signature aspect comes in with the signature on the truss rod cover and the Scully on the back of the headstock. But it also comes with a blank truss rod cover if you aren't super interested in having the signature. And it also comes with a cream matching pickguard that you can put on yourself.
Yep. You've got some strap locks, which are, what I like about this is, to your point, it is very kind of classic with a few touches that make it a signature model, or as I like to say with Les Pauls, the double signature model, because Les Paul's already a signature model guitar. But you've got the strap lock hardware. Of course, you've got the open, uncovered Alnico 2 Burstbuckers. It's all hand-wired. Orange drop capacitors are in this. So it really is that classic Les Paul. And what's nice about this is it's a little bit of an upcharge from buying one of the new 50s standard models or 60s standard model Les Pauls, but you get a few upgrades with the pickups for one, and with the top. All of the standard models that are currently in production only come with a 2A figure top, which are nice, but they don't have as much figuring. These are definitely more striking in appearance, and it's not that much of an upcharge. Basically about $500 more, roughly, will get you one of these Slash Les Pauls of your choice, whether it be November Burst or Appetite,
Yeah, and there's, 2 other colors coming out?
There's an Anaconda Burst.
And the Vermilion Burst. It's like
like a dark burgundy, reddish burst, The Anaconda's cool. It's basically a very green. Truly, the November Burst is effectively like their sunburst, their tobacco sunburst, which is only available on the 50s Les Paul, and it's a little bit different. With Gibson Bursts, there are probably as many Gibson Bursts as there are, colors in the rainbow, but they're all very subtly different, whether it's the lemon drop burst, the root beer burst, etc. So I like the selection of colors, and they really tie back to some of the very famous guitars that Slash is known for playing. As an impressionable young man in the 90s, I remember watching the November Rain video and watching him step out of that church in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why you'd have a church in the middle of nowhere, and play this, in the wind, and wish I could do that, but then my hair left me. So,
That's whatever.
That's how it goes. So, anyways, all in all, it's a great guitar. The neck on it is different, too. Now, it's kind of like the 50s, but officially they call it the C-shaped neck. And so I think it's a cross between the chunky 50s and a little bit more pared down, where you still have that nice rounded shape, but a little bit less mass on the back of the neck, so it plays really, really well. All in all, it's a really fantastic, well put together and constructed Les Paul. And you get the slash appointments, but what you really get out of this is a little bit more bark, a little bit more bite, some snarl to it. It's got a throatier sound, which we kind of expect from a Les Paul, but the output of these pickups really kind of brings that home without being too high gain. You get a lot of articulation and kind of subtlety from the notes that you're playing. So.
Yeah, I really appreciate on signature models when the artist who helps design it lets it kind of be your own guitar. It's not just a slash showpiece. There's certain signature models that you're not going to get around. This is Jimmy Page's mirror Telecaster.
Right.
That's very specific to him. This, he gives you the option of putting a different truss rod cover on it, and it's just kind of like a pretty hardcore Les Paul. And if you're like me, which you'll see in the demo, I'm not Slash. I'm not going to be playing like Slash.
No Sweet Child of Mine.
No Sweet Child.
Copyright infringement.
Coming through. Yeah. But you can make this guitar your own, and just if you appreciate his tone, it lets you capture that a little bit better than your typical Les Paul.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to check it out. Stay tuned, open up your ears, and see for yourself. All right, so there you have it. The Cooper Slash signature model Les Paul. If you dye it dark and you get the top hat going, I think
I'll be even cooler.
It'd be even cooler.
Yeah.
So yeah, from the snake pit to your home, or the viper pit, I guess it is, you can own one of these Slash signature models and really just have, whether it's Slash or not, honestly, to your point, it's a great Les Paul. It's something that is probably one of the better looking ones with the figuring and the top and great specs to give you that classic Les Paul feel, look, and a great sound.
Yeah.
So whether you're a Slash fan, and let's just admit who's not, but maybe you don't want a Slash signature model, you definitely want to check out this guitar and maybe just change out the truss rod cover if you choose to. If you'd like more information about it, go to our website. It's alamomusic.com. You can take a look at this and all of the other Gibson guitars that we have in stock, as well as anything else. You can also chat live with one of our associates who's able to answer your questions and help you find the right guitar, because that's what it's all about, is to find the perfect guitar for you. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's Slash, if it's not, if it's Gibson, or if it's some other brand that we've never heard of. The best guitar is
the one that you're playing.
The one that you're playing. So we want to help you do that. Make music. If you're new to our channel, subscribe, turn on notifications, like, and we'll see you next time.